Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be cooking beans, and this is a half a bag each of pinto and black beans. So on the back of the bag you can see that there is a quick soak method and an overnight method for soaking. Now the package reads, bring to a boil for 2 minutes and then remove from the heat, cover and let stand for 1 hour. And then drain the soaked water, rinse the beans, and that is the quick method. Add 6 cups of hot water. I will just add the hot water above the beans again and cook it. And it says 1.5 to 2 hours. I pour my beans into my container. I did that with the pinto beans as well. And then I add some water. This is hot water I'm going to use. It's going to take a while to get this to boil. And I just kind of cover the beans maybe an inch or two beyond. Just the pinto beans, obviously it's going to be a little more because they expand a little more than the black beans. Starting the pinto beans first before the black beans allows the time to get the water boiling. Now they're here at a rolling boil, and I will time this rolling boil for 2 minutes. Okay, so the timer went off, and I will cover both the beans. Turn the fire off. And they say that remove it from the heat, but I'm just going to allow it to just sit on the heat and dissipate. Don't have to worry about it spilling over because I didn't fill it up all the way, so it's not going to spill over. It'll be fine this way. So you want to make sure that you have pots big enough for the beans. I took out my crock pots. I'm going to get them prepared. I'm going to wash the lids out because I stack them like this in the cupboard, so I'll have to wash these lids and rinse out the bowls. And then I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to just coat the insides with olive oil, and then they will be prepared for when my beans are ready to be put into them. Okay, well, shopping took a little longer than anticipated, so it's been 2.5 hours. And like I said, we always start out with the pinto bean, so I'm going to drain that out into my drainer bowl. So rinse these out real good. Get all that slimy fill off there. This is also why I have make sure my sink is clean when I do this, so that everything that this bowl is touching is clean. I had to recharge my battery because it died, so you didn't get to see the process of me putting the beans into the crock pots. However, that's kind of self-explanatory. Anyway, they're still cooking here in the crock pot a few hours later. I'm going to be checking them here in a second. I open this up now. We're going to be checking the beans to see if the texture is right. I'm just going to grab a few of these out of here. I didn't add anything other than the oil that I had showed you earlier, and they're still a little bit hard. So that means it's not quite done yet. I'm going to say it's probably going to be a couple more hours before they're ready. Okay, so my beans finished cooking, and I poured the water out, and I'm just letting them cool off before I weigh and measure them. The package says a 1/4 cup of dry is a serving. Usually you double that, so that would be a 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup is 4 ounces. Turn the light on. So here they are, put into quart baggies. I reused most of the baggies. Some of them are new, like this one. Now I'm going to go ahead and label these the way I would normally label them, with the date and all, and then I'll show you what that looks like. So all these I will freeze, and then I'll pull them out as I need them. It'll help me stay on track on portion and maintaining my weight.